طيب. And then the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, وَالصَّلَاةُ الرَّجُلِ فِي جَوْفِ اللَّيْلِ, and the prayer of a man in the middle of the night. The prayer of a man. Does the same apply for women?
Yes.
Yes. Because the general rule is that whatever applies to the man applies to the woman, unless there is a specific proof which states a difference. Okay? So whatever applies to the man, whenever there's a ruling for the man, then that ruling is also for the women, unless there comes a specific proof that states that there is a difference and that this is specific to one and not the other. Because there's some rules that are specific to men, correct? Then there's some rules that are specific to women, right? There's some rules that are specific to women, they don't apply to men. Then there's some rules that are specific to men, they do not apply to women. What's an example of a rule that applies to men, it doesn't apply to the women? Prayer in congregation in the masjid. Prayer in congregation in the masjid, this is wajib upon who? The men. It's not wajib upon the women. It's wajib upon the men. Now, but for the men, it's better to pray in jama'ah, right? Yeah. And if we have a masjid, in the masjid. Because maybe sometimes you're in a place there's no masjid. So you still pray jama'ah where you can, right? But so for the men, praying in jama'ah is better for them. But for the women, is it better for her to pray in jama'ah or is it better for her to pray at home? Pray at home. She gets more reward for praying at home. Now, so this is an example of rules that are specific to one and not the other. Now, for both cases.